Hello, friends. Ow. I hope you're doing well. I forgot my intro. Wait. I also forgot my phone? I left my phone upstairs? Am I sitting on my phone? I'm not sitting on my... Ah. Oh wait, no, it's in my bag. False alarm. I have it. Hello, friends. I hope you're doing well. I've done a lot since the last episode, but before that, if you don't know who I am, welcome. I hit caps lock instead of shift. Oops. Uh, my name is Voted. I am a freelance artist, and I like to draw robots. Um, this is not my single-player world. This is a multiplayer server I've been invited to play on, and there are other people here, as you can see. My friend is over that way. So I've done a bit since the last episode. Oh yeah, before I forget, my last episode didn't do that well. So, oops. So, if you like my videos, then it would be great and very much appreciated if you could like the video and subscribe if you vibe. So, from the last video, I did a bit of work on the library. I made a little garden area, like a fountain and everything, with the azalea leaves. What's that sound? Was that this? Weird. Okay. So, I did some work inside too. I added a little wall of bookshelves. I did some decorating with it too. And then I learned that you could put the azalea in a pot, and I didn't know that. And this is my only one, so I really want to I really want to find more, and I don't actually know how you get them. Like, I don't know if they just randomly drop from an azalea tree, like a sapling, I guess, but I'm pretty sure they're just like solid blocks that you could put on dirt, right? Yeah. Oh, I was gonna be so scared that if it didn't give it back to me. I don't really know. I'm not entirely too familiar with it, but I really love it because flowers and they're pink. I don't think I did this last episode. I cooked up some cacti, made a green carpet, and I mixed it in with the mossy carpet I have. I haven't really done much else in here. I kind of wish I recorded what I was doing, especially because it was quite a journey upgrading my cow farm. And by journey I mean it was kind of frustrating because the cows, I tried to like get all of them split between these two, but they would not fall into the hole, and I tried all sorts of things and nothing worked, so I had to kill a lot of them. So we're back to zero. We're not getting any leather, unfortunately. So it's upgraded now. We have more, or we're going to have more, I guess. I don't think I've really done much else besides that. Just updated that. Hopefully that's not gonna be laggy, because there's a max of like 24 entities in a block, like a single space, and when there are more than 24 they start dying, and you know, if there are 24 and there are 2 holes, then there's gonna be 48, and that might be laggy. I also went exploring a little bit. I found some really, really cute fish that I really want to put somewhere. What else did I do? I found a couple villages. Oh yeah, I got like a bunch of coal. I got so much coal, and that was before I enchanted my pickaxe. So I got that Fortune 2 enchant, and it sucked. There was nothing else attached to it, and it made me really upset. And I need to get a grindstone so I can redo it. How do you make a grindstone? It is called a grindstone, right? Oh, great. Okay, I don't know how to make it. I feel it. I know I've made it before, but I don't. I guess I just don't have the materials. I don't know how. I swear it's like really simple. Let me go to the village nearby and see if they still have a grindstone somewhere. And if not, then there's another village nearby. And if not, then I guess I'll die. I guess I'll have to like look up the recipe. I did find two, maybe it was three. I lost count honestly. I found two or three more villages out that way, but it's like 2,000 blocks away, and I think these villages are less than 1,000, so I didn't want to have to, or I don't want to have to go all that way. Let's run and run. So yeah, I'm hoping like, I mean, this isn't terrible. Fortune 2 is better than nothing, but you know, you gotta have Unbreaking 3. That's just an absolute norm, standard. You have to have it. And Efficiency 4, Efficiency 5, very good. Those are absolute bonuses. I just hope that the next enchant will be better. Or it could be worse. Also from mining all that coal, which I guess is why I'm not a higher level and can't redo the pickaxe just yet. My lucky axe that I got from somebody in the server has mending, so I fixed that up. There is a gold farm in the server in the Nether. I think it's just like a farm that spawns a bunch of are they called zombie pigmen still? Or are they like zombified piglins? I don't remember, but gosh, I feel like I'm just so out of touch with Minecraft nowadays. But they have a gold farm, and I guess it spawns a bunch of those, and you can kill them and get XP. Let's see. I don't know. I'm not familiar. Did this have the grindstone? I'm not familiar with the desert layout, or at least, oh, how kind of you. Or at least what house would have, oh, there's wheat in there. I'm taking that. What house would have the grindstone? But, well, that had a smoker, I bet. We shall continue searching. I'm pretty sure these are just regular houses. Those aren't, rolls. I don't know why that's there. Let's see. I don't think it's here, and it probably is not in there. I'm gonna check anyway, obviously. I really wanna find it. Just nothing. Okay. Going back here. These are really cute builds. I like them. Nope. Could probably steal that though. Hello. Goodbye. Gosh, is there not one around here? I thought there was I don't know why, but when I passed by really quickly, I thought there was a dog sitting there. That's a library. Ooh, that's a library. I'm taking these. Yeah, okay. There's probably not one in here because it's just a regular house. Regular house. I like these windows. They're really small. It's nice. Okay, I'm gonna sleep. Sleep? Sleep! Okay, don't sleep, I guess. There we go. So, grindstone. I will have to, get more experience, because if I get a grindstone, and then I get rid of the, enchant on my pickaxe, then I can't really replace it, so I'll just have to wait until I'm back up again. I have not been to the Nether yet, and I don't know what it looks like. I can kind of guess, because I've seen, like, pictures, or screenshots of a couple areas. Somebody built a McDonald's in there, and I'll have to find that. But, for now, I don't want to go there until... Actually, I don't know why I'm not going in there. I don't know. I don't know what I'm waiting for. I think I just want to... Wow. Somebody mined out this whole desert. Jeez. There's the other village. Okay. Cavity in the ground. That's pretty funny. I guess that was really tall before, but not anymore. Oh, rabbit stuck in the ditch. So, oh, I bet you there's nothing in here. Oh, there's a little bit in here. Well, that's not very, don't know why you'd want that. Okay, so, nom 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 nom. Cursive binding, that means, you can't take it off, right? I know what, kitty? I don't have fish. Where? Where, kitty? Oh, kitty! Okay, we're gonna keep looking. Oh, I love these. They just have a little creeper face on them. Chiseled sandstone, I think it is. Is there anything in here? Wheat! Taking that. Why was there cactus dye in there? Oh, more wheat. Let's see, let's see. Oh, green carpets. I wonder if I should be stealing that. And what is that? Oh, is that the blacksmith? Like, why are there iron bars on that? It seems really, it seems, player made. You can tell there have been players here, because there's just stuff everywhere. Oh! Yes! Give me that! Grindstone! Yay! Why is that in the blacksmith? That's weird. This is the one that disenchants, right? Oh gosh. That's weird. You'd think like a, whatchamacallit? I like that roof design, that's cool. You'd think it'd be like a, oh, what are they called? Blast furnace would be in there. But no, not that. But I guess not. Okay, let's head back. All the way back. We have a really, like, humongous mesa here, and, you've probably seen me open this shulker box because I mined out a whole section. It wasn't even that big. It was just, like, as big as that. That's not a lot, but somehow it was insane. Ooh! That's cool. There's a skelly. Is that deep slate? Really? Are we that low? Wow. That's... Huh. Didn't realize that, would go that deep. I remember when they, like one of the first snapshots of, the Caves and Cliffs update, I think it's called, before they had to delay it, they had a snapshot with the, caves below level 0, and insane. I remember a certain ravine had literally gone way down to like negative 30, 40 something from sea level. So that's like, what, that's almost 100 blocks? 63 to negative 30, 40 or something. That's insane. I'm gonna take this coal. Give me that. Give. Wow, I don't have a bucket. Ah! Okay, let's see. No, we'll use cobblestone. Gimme. Yay. I don't really need more coal, honestly. I have a lot, but, I'm sure this has already been raided. Yeah. Beetroot. Maybe I'll take some beetroot seeds. We'll take the bones. So, oh no, what was I gonna say? Before I got distracted by the beetroot. Oh yeah, so, when I was exploring, I did like a whole circle around here. I found like a couple, I don't know what kind of biome it was. I don't know if it was beach or just like the stone basin or something, but there were a bunch of beaches, I guess, really tall beaches, and a couple mountains that were just entirely stone. So there was a lot of exposed coal and iron, and I don't know if I'll ever get used to that, seeing iron above sea level. That's weird. That is so weird. And you can see lapis, not above sea level, but like just below it. if you go into water and there's like a cave or something down there, there might be lapis. That's so weird. I think I started playing Minecraft around, it might have been 2012, which maybe I don't think it was as late as 2013. I think it was 2012, and that was about, ooh, what version was that? It was before the horse update, which was I think 1.5, 5 or 6. So I think I might have started playing 1.3 or 4. Maybe even 2, but I'm kind of hesitant to say that because I don't know. Cause maybe I'm just getting my times wrong. I'm trying to think. When was it? I'm trying to think back to what YouTube series I've watched, and there was one that started at 1.4, and I'm pretty sure I was already into Minecraft at that point. I didn't have the game. I think I was still like getting familiar with it. I never extended that. I was still getting familiar with it and everything, so and then there was another series from the same YouTuber that was just slightly older, that was 1.2. She was stuck at 1.2 the entire time. I should probably be taking the grindstone into the library. Well, hold on. Let's put that in there. Put this here. This here. I moved my steak, by the way, because it kept filling up this chest. Put it in here. And I might, just because I have so much of it, I might start offering it to other players in the server. Because steak is, like, the best food in Minecraft. The most sustainable, I'll say, because it's extremely easy to just get, like, 30 beef in, like, a day or two from the nano farm. Let's see, books. And I should drop off the wheat. We can probably put this here. Oh gosh, I forgot you could put it on. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I could put it around here. Actually, let's see. Like if I take down this, would that be weird? It's kind of like hidden in there, but I think I like that. Maybe even point it this way, so it looks a little more, I think we can go with that. Okay. Let's put this back in here. We don't need that. Let's see. I still don't have, enough books, and I know that, oh, I'm running out of sugarcane. I know that, I lost my train of thought. The sugarcane distracted me. I need more! No! 5 bookshelves! Yay! Okay, hold on. We need some more. More wood. Let's see. What was I saying? Oh, jeez. I'm gonna look back at the footage and be like, oh, you're so stupid! It was this! Ooh, perfect. Okay, so 20 books. I had a perfect 30 books when I did that wall, and it turns out it was exactly 30. It's so satisfying when that happens. Maybe I'll go, to Nick's house. It's like right nearby. Right nearby. I'm pretty sure when they said that there was a sugarcane farm, they meant this server. Oh, I thought I needed to eat. Let's go drop off the wheat at the cow farm. Trying not to cut in between the houses right here, because you know how I am. I always like to take shortcuts, and I want to get out of that habit, because I don't want to do that. Maybe I'll put something in there. It's like a little alleyway with a tree. I gotta think. I might build more houses before I start doing stuff like that, filling in the space. Because I want to, like, gauge how the town will be laid out, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for my shovel to break, because I took down that hill, and I went through a whole other shovel, and I might, and it was 1.5 shovels that it took, and it was like 5-10 minutes after that another player in the server stopped by with end loot and gave me this shovel, and I was so I wasn't mad, but I was like, it was just like a seriously moment. Like, if you had come, or if I had gotten this shovel just a few minutes earlier, I wouldn't have had to go through 2 diamond shovels. But it's all right. I'm not blaming the person. I just think it's a funny situation. So we're gonna run all the way over here. Oh yeah, and there are phantoms right here. Let's see if they'll screech as I walk by. No? They're usually pretty quiet because I run through pretty quickly, but they are so loud. Let's keep going around. Nick's house? Oh, maybe I should have brought... Oh, I was gonna say, maybe I should have brought, let me actually go back. Maybe Nick will be okay with it. I was gonna say, maybe I could drop off, like, a diamond or two in exchange for some sugarcane. If Nick has any. We'll see. But, usually we're pretty chill with lending. Let's see, let's run all the way up. I like the use of dark oak in a jungle. It's a good look though, I like it. Nick has a huge farm, look at this. Carrots and potatoes. I don't know if there's I don't know if there's any sugarcane. I don't know Nick's house either. Let's see. No. I guess it was in another world. No, because I want sugarcane. I want to steal all your sugarcane, Nick. Oh my gosh. Wow, how did you get in here? Wow, my heart just absolutely shriveled up, died, and threw itself out of my chest. That... There's a creeper out there? That's lovely. I wonder if you get into the boat, if it'll... Yeah, okay. I was really afraid it was gonna explode. I would have felt so bad for, Nick. Okay, so... We'll go, down this way. Don't shoot me. We'll go back down this way, and then we'll steal some sugarcane from over here. Just a little bit. What is all that cacti? Wow. That's a lot. I was really hoping that was sugarcane. Okay, let's just grab somebody. Nobody tell. Just steal some. But oh my gosh. Every single time I hear a pillager, I'm like thrown into high alert. I hate them so. You know what? From an episode a little while back, I don't remember which one it was. It might have been 2 or 3. I was still working on the wizard tower, and Drowned had come after me. I was talking about my least favorite mob, and I think it has to be the pillagers. Every single time I play on a single player world, I disable them. Or the patrols, I disable them. I prevent them from spawning because I hate them so much. They're the absolute worst. These are annoying me. They're the worst. Maybe we'll plant a little tree. Boop. They always harass you whenever you're trying to do something. Like, you go into a cave and you come out and suddenly they're there. No! Oh yeah, I have a mine. Man, I kind of want to go mining, but I feel like that'd be a little boring, and I don't have anything to talk about. Because not a lot has happened since the last episode. I feel like nothing really happens in my life that's really interesting to talk about. I don't have an eventful life, and I certainly don't because I don't go out a lot. But, I mean, I will be going out, hopefully today. Hopefully in a few hours. I have art to ship, and I might go to the store. Hiccup. I might go to the store and get some stuff. Food. We shall see. Um, it's oh gosh, it's May 20th? Yeah, that's terrible. I have a lot of art to get done before June, and fortunately, I do have a couple things done. Um, like I'm gonna sell a print of a traditional piece I had done 3 years ago of Optimus from the movie, and I scanned it in through my, or I guess my dad's, brand new printer, which, oh my gosh, the quality is insane. Um, so I scanned it in, and so I'll be getting a print of that. Um, gosh, I'm gonna have to sell it for so much, which it is a traditional piece, and I should anyway. I'm stretching, sorry. Ugh, it's morning for me. I just got up like an hour ago. So it's a traditional piece, so obviously I should be selling it for a lot, but um, to produce the print. Oh, okay, let me back up a little bit. I usually print my prints as glossy photographic paper, and that costs for an 8 by 10 print inches. It costs like $3.79 to produce one print. Uh, Now, those are usually my digital pieces, and with traditional, since it's on paper and since it's, it's not glossy or anything, I want to print it as a matte print, so it has no reflection or gloss. It's called deep matte, and to print an 8 by 10 inch print in deep matte, it's $5.09. It is five whole dollars. It's insane. It's like that's how much it takes to cost, or that's how much money it costs to produce like a 10 by 13 glossy print. It's so much, and I kind of feel a little guilty because I have to charge a lot more for it, but it is a traditional piece. It is a piece that I'm really proud of, and I still really love years down the line, which is pretty rare for me. But yeah, usually the if you're selling prints or any sort of merch like stickers or acrylic charms, you want to charge at least 3 times more how much it costs to produce. So what I usually do is I charge 4 times more because money that gets slurped up very easily. Like cost of production adds up, shipping costs add up. I do charge for shipping. Sometimes I eat the costs a little bit because it's really hard to uh, predict how much it's gonna cost to send a 5 ounce package to Virginia and then a 3 ounce package to Washington. That can differ in price a lot, and it's a lot more expensive to ship across the country. I'm in the East Coast, so it's maybe it would be better if I lived in the center of the country. And I bet you if I say that, my girlfriend's gonna be pumping their fist in the air because I live in Kansas. Yeehaw, Kansas. So maybe I should go mining. I feel like I'm feeling miney. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So anyway, I charge 4 times the cost of production because you also have to worry about cost of supplies, like all the envelopes that you need. I use chipboard, and then I use plastic baggies and plastic sleeves to protect the art. I also buy cardstock, like really thick cardstock for freebies that I include in each order. So that adds up, and then there's also the fact that you have to worry about taxes, which I touched on in a previous episode. I'm already losing track of which one was which. But in a previous episode, I was talking about how much self-employment taxes, which is 15.3% of your earnings. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a little return for that, because I filed my taxes all on my own. I didn't use anything like Keeper or TurboTax or H&R Block, kind of because they suck. I I don't think they're cool. They charge way too much, and it's like they always I mean, if you can apply for the free version of like TurboTax or something, do it. It's easy. I'm sure. This is not sponsored, and I refuse to sponsor or be sponsored by them. But uh, so if you make us under a certain amount and you qualify for it, they'll let you file for free. But the thing is, they don't let you file for free if you're self-employed. And in fact, being self-employed is the most expensive. The most expensive option from like TurboTax and stuff, and it's terrible. It's frustrating. Like we're already spending so much to that's great. We're already spending hundreds in taxes. We're spending more than the usual. Can I find a spot to mine? We're spending more than the average person, or like percentage wise, we're spending more because we're charged more, and it's because they charge a lot for self-employed because there's so much you have to worry about because you are your own boss and your employee. So there's a lot to keep track of, and I guess that's what they're charging. Oh, there's iron. I guess that's what they're charging a bunch for. I just lost that iron. Oh well. Um. So anyway, I didn't use any sort of program to file my taxes. So I did it through the IRS's free file option, which, if you didn't know, they have a free file option. No matter like your form of income, you can file for free, which is really cool and needs to be talked about more because it's not very well known, I don't think. And honestly, it wasn't that difficult. I was really afraid that it was. I literally filed. I literally filed the last possible day, which, sure, not the best idea. A lot of people do it though. I filed the last possible day, and I mean, I filled it out. I think a day or two prior, but I didn't submit it for like 2 hours before the day was over. But wow, there's so much. There's so much lava here. That's so lame. Maybe I'll just start like stop strip mining and just mine this out. I was also thinking of doing like a second level, or I can go around and continue it this way. Anyway, I did IRS free file. I submitted my taxes and they finally accepted it. At first they had rejected it because I put in the wrong date for them to withdraw the money. Because apparently you're supposed to put in the date that you submitted your taxes, I guess, and I didn't know that. So they sent me an email like, hey, your taxes were rejected, and that made me panic for a second, but it's fine. Surprisingly pretty chill about it, but yeah, so that put a dent in my bank account, but you know, I would rather that than commit tax fraud or anything. Not file my taxes. That's not good. Do your taxes. I know it's lame, but you don't want to get in trouble. You're gonna end up paying a lot more than you would with taxes. But anyway, TLDR, being self-employed sucks. It's great because you get so much freedom, and because, especially for me with my sleep disorder, it's hard to have an actual job. I have never had a job actually besides my art, and like not even when I was in high school when I didn't have this sleep disorder, And I was awake pretty late in the night too, because I had I had a different sleep disorder. I had delayed sleep phase disorder, which is actually more common than you think, and usually it gets mistaken for insomnia, which I thought I had. Turns out it wasn't insomnia, and I was in for a very rude surprise when it developed into what I have now. But um, yeah, I never had a job. I would have if um, if I had worked at a garden store nearby. Uh, but I wanted to work during the summer, and they were accepting or like hiring for spring because apparently summer is a really slow season for them. Honestly, it doesn't seem to make much sense to me, but I guess that's just how it is. It's understandable that spring is a really busy month because things are starting to bloom and everything. But uh, yeah, so I would have had a job, and maybe if I had a job, if I had some structure in my life, I would have been able to uh, not develop a sleep disorder. But besides that, and this was like right before the pandemic started, so even if I had gotten that job, it probably wouldn't have mattered because COVID really just like screwed everybody's routines over, which is why in a previous episode I said that ADHD diagnoses were getting more common because people were coming to this realization because they had no more structure. You get I don't know how to describe it, but you just get a lot of time to yourself, alone time, and then you get to learn more about yourself. But yeah, I have had internships where I worked at 2 summer camps, um, and that was before non-24 too. And honestly, I don't really remember how my sleep was because I know for one of them, I had to. This is an interesting song. Hold on, this seems a little loud. Still a little loud. So for one summer camp, that was one of them was a few months long. The other one was just a week. The few month long one would start at like 9 a.m. and I would get up at 8, get there by 8:40 because it was a bit of a drive. It was actually into the next county, a whole county over from where I am. uh, but yeah, I'd get up at 8, and honestly, that seems a little abnormal for me because usually I back then I slept until noon because of delayed sleep. But oh my gosh, I have hiccups. But I guess that was fine. I don't really remember being particularly tired um, during those months that I worked at that internship, especially because it'd be the whole day. It'd be from 8 a.m. Well, technically 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's a long time. That's a whole school day that I was there, which is terrible. That's so long. Nowadays, like, sometimes I go job hunting and I'll see, like, 8-hour shift, and it's like, I, I'm, like, hardly out of bed for that long. For me, it's like, I'm out of bed for 12 hours, maybe. Um, and, I need, like, a whole hour to wake up. I need a whole hour to I don't know, like have breakfast to actually wake up after I get out of bed. And then I need a lot of hours to wind down from the day, and I just uh, cue this generation is soft because I cannot fathom working for that long. I can't even hyper focus on my art for that long anymore. Let alone games too. Like I can't remember the last time I played for 8 hours. Actually, I played Genshin. I played Genshin almost 8 hours a day for weeks. It was It's unhealthy. um, so anyway, my internships. The other one, I don't really remember what time it was. I think it was the morning too. I think it might have been earlier than the other one. Um, I don't think it lasted as long in the day. No, actually it might have, because I remember we had lunch, which was pretty neat. They provided lunch at that camp, and I got free food because I was an intern, a junior counselor then. Diamond. Uh, so I don't remember where I was going with that rant. Oh, I was gonna say, are we gonna get an 8 vein? Um, what is this? 5? Yeah. Actually, there might be 6 if it's under this. Yeah. I'm gonna do the. Okay. Gonna do the one thing you're not supposed to. So anyway, yeah. No, I don't remember where I was. Hold on. Let me check where I was going with that. Self-employment, right? So, with how I am now, post high school, post getting non-24, post COVID and everything, post ADHD diagnosis and everything, just everything. Man, it all happened at once, I swear. It's just like I there aren't that many jobs that would suit me. And if there are, then I'm not qualified for them because they'll either actually require a college degree or, you know, experience, like 10 years of experience, or I just don't have that skill set. I have looked into things like I don't know, a copy editor, proofreader, whatever. Something for writing, but usually that also requires like a degree or something, and I'm not going to college. Uh, I don't think I could do it, and plus that's money I don't have. Right now I'm just focusing on getting a car and running my store. Kind of scary, to be honest. Like, I don't know how long my store is gonna last me, how sustainable it's gonna be. And it's a lot of work. Like, you have to keep up with it. Like, if you don't. Oh, I didn't mean to let that run out. Usually I like to save my pickaxes. Whoops. That's not good. Well, at least I have a lot of diamonds. Let's actually go back up. Wait, did I pick that up? I didn't. We don't need gravel. Aw man, if I only was paying attention. I got lost in the sauce of the conversation. So why is it so easy to forget what I was saying? They require. No, I think I. Where did I leave off? Oh no. Yeah, they require experience, a degree, and store, right? Upkeeping store. If you don't add new products regularly, you're gonna have a hard time making money. And I try to open my store monthly now, which already failed, so I think now it's like bi-monthly, but adding new products, a print, sticker, the best thing you can do is add like 4 or 5 or more at a time. That's hard. That's really difficult because most of my art is just for me, you know. I'm not like usually making it with the intent of selling it. Usually it's just that, oh, I really like how this piece came out. I can make that into a print. That's usually how it goes. I don't typically go into something intending it to be... Oh! That was weird. Intending it to be sold or anything. Um, and then if I do start a piece with the intent of selling it, I end up holding myself to a certain standard, and it's a little bit more pressure, and then also the color has to be done completely differently because my art is so dark and muted. I do have to adjust the color before printing it. Um, so going into it with already color that's suited to be printed, it's weird. It's really weird. It's bright and it hurts my eyes. I hate it. But anyway, so you gotta like regularly add products, and that is extremely difficult. The most I've ever added at once was 50. It was either 12 or 15 new products. I know that's like a huge jump, but am I gonna hit a stack? Oh, nice. Um, I've hit that before. Oops, I've hit that before, and or that much before, and it brought in so much money. And that was earlier in my store's life, so a lot of people were like eager to buy my art, which is insane. Let's see if this will give me something good. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, yay! I want fortune though. Let me go see about grabbing another pickaxe, and we'll see what if there are any fortune levels that it can give me. Fortune 2, I'll take it, honestly, at this point. We'll take one of these. Because if I'm gonna fuse the pickaxes anyway, then it's not really gonna matter if it's broken. So... yeah, it's like, it can be hundreds of dollars of difference if you add Silk Touch. That's not what I want. Okay. If... maybe I'll go ahead and make another pickaxe for that. If you add products or not. Like, if I have the same products as the last time I opened my store, then maybe I'll make, like, just under $400. But that's like, before, the cost of production and everything. But, I don't have enough levels to do this. I guess I'll just stick it in the chest and, enchant it later. But, yeah, it could be, like, just under 400, like, 330, I think, is usually the amount I get, and, which is a lot, and then if I add, like, a product or two, maybe 3, maybe especially if it's a sticker or something, like a sticker sheet, I could make, I could make up to, like, more so 500, and then the time that I added the 15 new products, I had gotten, like, I had gotten, like, why are these not being, there we go. I don't know why, I know there are more adult cows in there. Why are you not breeding? Whatever. Can I, okay. So, I made, like, $1,100 from adding so many new products, and that hasn't happened. It's been close to happening again. I forget what exactly I added. Probably another sticker sheet. But yeah, I've never had that really happen another time. And hoping, because I'm adding 5 new products in June, I'm hoping that I could get a lot of money. I'm going to be adding really cute sticker sheet that seems to be really popular on both Tumblr and Twitter. They're just all, oh my gosh, I have a lot of redstone. They're all just gobbling it up right now, and put this in there, make all the redstone into blocks. Boop. Anyway, so it's really popular with the masses, and 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 then I'm gonna have... Oh, somebody else is coming down. And then I'm gonna have another sticker sheet of pride stickers. It's gonna be fun. And then that traditional piece that I mentioned. And then a brand new, another like new form of prints. It's gonna be a gold print, so it'll have gold foil on it. Whole pretty design. Oh, my sugar cane, I should check on that. Oh, nice, it hasn't grown. That's great. So, gold print, and then I believe one more print. It's just gonna be a really small, simple print. I don't know if that'll sell well. I doubt it, but somebody will buy it, and I think it'd be cute. So that's gonna bump me up to having 33 products in all. And I think I explained this in a previous episode that Big Cartel, if you pay to use it, the $10 a month. Oh yeah, I fixed the ceiling. I fixed the stupid ceiling that I was losing my mind over in another episode when I was editing it. I feel like I should make this deep slate right here. But anyway, so I'm like reaching that limit that Big Cartel has where you can only have actually we'll take that. You can only have about 50 products, and in order to have more you have to upgrade to the $20 a month plan, and the only bonus of that one is just more products. You'll get 500 products, which I don't think I'm hitting anytime soon, especially because some products you gotta age them out, because my art's growing and they might not sell well and stuff. But yeah, I'm getting close to that limit, and I'm gonna have to start removing products from my store. I think I already have a few in mind, because some of them were supposed to only be limited time, but they didn't sell that well, so I thought to leave them up another month, and another month, and another month. But their lifespan might be over now. We'll see. But yeah, I just 20 a month for only a few more products seems not really worth it, especially if you're not selling as much. Because the $10 a month is affordable for me. I can do that easy peasy, but double that is kind of pushing it. And luckily, Big Cartel doesn't tax you on that, like Paramount Plus does, which I also pay for, which is why I also really don't want to have to pay 20 a month, because I'm already paying 20 a month for a streaming service. But anyway. Yeah, some products, they're gonna have to be removed, but I'm not too concerned right now. It's so funny because yesterday I was like, yeah, I know it's gonna be a very long time before I hit 50, and I'm at 33-ish. I'm getting there. That's scary. By the end of the year, I might get up to 50. We'll see, but yeah, for now it's just... Ugh. And I really want to get on top of it and add more products, because fresh new things, people are going to want to buy it. And, you know, I need money. I need to be able to afford a car and hopefully insurance, which is, because I'm young, it's going to cost a lot. Luckily, not male, because if you're male, you'll get charged more for insurance. But it's still a lot in general. And I really want this to be able to work out for myself, because I can't work a normal job. And I've been trying to also get money so I could get work credits. which is for Social Security disability, and I'm not sure if A, I'll reach that goal, and B, if it'll even work out in the end, because in order to get on disability, which is, I think this is really stupid, but in order to get on disability, you have to prove that you are treating your condition, which makes you wonder, like, what if you're in a wheelchair and you're not, like, and you're actually paralyzed and you can't, in any capacity, ever walk again? Like, what happens then? Are they still gonna be like, are you trying to walk? I mean, of course, like, they're probably just gonna say, like, you can take on light work, because the thing about disability is if you're wholly incapable of working, and they're probably gonna be like, no, you can work. Okay, then where are the jobs? Where are the jobs I can work at? There's nothing. I have looked for months, for over a year, for like 2 years now? Maybe 3? I've applied to a few jobs, but either they didn't hire me or it turned out that it wouldn't work out for me. And so I just, it's a struggle. Someday I'll get a job. Maybe, I don't know. I definitely, it's not that I need to lower my standards. I don't want to, because I don't want to have to work somewhere like food or retail, because I can't operate a phone or any sort of speaker because I struggle so much to hear, and food would be difficult because you'd have to listen to orders and customers and stuff, and I can't hear that either. I'm not hard of hearing, I just suck at being able to distinguish words from, I don't know, words. Auditory processing disorder. I'm not diagnosed. I don't know if I actually do have it, but I wouldn't doubt it. It's pretty, I don't want to say common, but it usually goes hand in hand with being neurodivergent, so that's wonderful. And it's always been an issue for me. I forgot a log. It's always been an issue for me, and is why I am just so scared of getting jobs, because I don't know how I'll be able to do certain tasks, and I don't know how understanding employers would be of the issue. So it's just one of those, like, I don't want to have to find out, just rather avoid, and I don't know if that's like a part of rejection sensitive dysphoria or just, you know, like the ADHD or something, just saying that to me. Just better not to try and potentially fail. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, and that's why I'm doing this, because maybe it would get me somewhere, but it's hard. Especially with how oversaturated YouTube is in general, like, it's difficult to get out there, and I'm already, like, not performing well by episode 6, 7? No, 5. I think 6 is coming out in just a few hours. By episode 5, I got, like, got only, like, 29 views at this point. And some likes, obviously, of course, which I appreciate. But yeah, it's already performing terribly, which I understand is gonna happen, and that usually happens with, like, every first episode versus later episodes, is that the rest of the videos aren't gonna perform as well. That's just how it is. I don't have a lot of room in here. I can take this out. Just start taking out things that I don't use at all. Probably don't need that. This is just a couple. Can move these. Gosh, I need to I need to organize this. This is terrible. I try to keep all my spruce at the bottom. Oh, I have a lot of dark oak in here. Jeez. Logs. I don't want that in there. Move these here. Stone, cobble. There we go. Okay. And I can put the rest of the dark oak back in a chest. So yeah. I don't know. Like, I'm really hopeful. Like, if I keep up with YouTube, because I do enjoy doing this. If I keep up with YouTube, maybe it'll go somewhere. Maybe not the highest hopes, but, you know, can dream. Let's go ahead and put all the dark oak in here. Not my shovel. Can put that in there. Yeah. And we'll put the saplings down here. Boop. I've had my energy drink. I have an energy drink. It's just like a little bit of my drink in a cup, and I left it next to my laptop fans. I thought it was far enough away, or like forward enough, but the fans warmed it up, and I noticed it like, I just took a sip. I noticed it like when it was already too warm, and I set it aside like, oh, maybe it'll cool off. It's at room temperature. It's not gonna cool off. It's not gonna get cold again. I wish it could. Oh well. Sugarcane, right. I'll have to ask if others in the server have any spare sugarcane, because this is... I thought I had so much, but now I'm sugarcane broke. We'll see. Oh yeah, I should probably breed my cows. I think it's been long enough. Cows! Remarkable cows. The baby, I feel like the babies have not grown up. They've been babies forever. Oh my gosh. Well, seems like they hit the limit. Wow. How many are getting fed? Jeez. How do I have more in here? This hole was the second one. This is the original hole. That's crazy. I didn't realize there were so... Wow! Wow, that's a lot! Alright, we can go cook that. Once they hit 24, or once they both hit 24, hopefully I'll be kicked into high gear and I'll get so much. But now my leather production is gonna be, ahead of my sugarcane production. Which, I could create an automated farm. And I might just have to do that. I think it's How do you make an observer? Hold on. Oh, hold on, let's see. Minecraft observer recipe. Is it gonna be like a tripwire or something? Quartz? Oh no. No, I don't have that. Oh, I guess that means I gotta make another trip. But that'll have to be in another episode, because this episode has run over an hour. Nice. Oh, is this... Aw, I thought it was gonna be perfect, amount. So... Oh, but I do have more leather in the other chest. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Just some mining, a lot of talking. Walked into this, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about, and then I proceeded to absolutely talk off your ear. Yeah, I guess next time we'll just go to the nether. Hopefully it hasn't all been mined out, but... Oh, kitty! Kitty did a little stretch. But yeah, that should be everything. Eventually I'll get up to, you know, if I mine the quartz, then maybe it'll get me back up to 30, and I'll be able to, enchant my pickaxe. It's dark right here. What's gonna bother me? It's dark here. I need to put some, lanterns. Make a fancy little chandelier. But for now, that's all for today. Or at least this video. Maybe I'll record another video after this. But yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you vibe! Please. Actually, speaking of subscribing, I hit 800 subscribers! Yay! I hit it, 2 days ago, I think. I gained 87 subscribers since I began my Minecraft videos, which is crazy to me. And I know, I know, I have so many followers on other social media, like 33,000 on Instagram. I know, but I'm humble. I understand that YouTube, that social media in general is just different from each other, the platforms. Um, so like 1,800 on Twitter is a lot compared to, um, well, okay, it's a lot along with the 33,000 on Instagram. That's like equivalent to me. But anyway, I hit I hit 800, um, and I'm hoping that I'll keep being able to gain subscribers and eventually monetize and make more videos and make money. So, uh, thanks for subscribing and supporting. I appreciate you. Keep it up, please. uh, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, Kitty, what happened? How did you get over there? Okay.